Beautiful Capricorn, I hope you are doing very well. I hope you are surviving this crazy energy we've had the last couple of weeks. But Capricorn, we're going to dive right in here and see what message Spirit has for you at this time. What can our Capricorns expect? What do they need to be aware of? Tell me, Spirit, what do they need to know at this time? I just was hearing in my head, money, money, money. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, money, money, money is coming. All right, Capricorn, right out of the chute, your energy here with the devil. And the devil, as you may or may not know, is all about self-imposed restrictions or restrictions that other people are putting on you. It can be about vices, addictions, just things that are keeping you chained and bound and stuck. So what are those things here? And the Seven of Swords is a card of sabotage, whether it's self-sabotage or sabotage from somebody else. It is a card of gossip. It's very low energy, low vibe, you know, and then we have the World card. So it's important, Capricorn, to take a look at what, you know, what addictions do you have? What vices do you have? What things are holding you back? What excuses do you make? Why are you telling yourself that you can't do something? Because all of this, there's whatever the devil is for you, it's time to put an end to it because it is sabotaging your progress. And I just saw the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. This is getting clear on what is holding you back from your dreams and wishes here, from reaching your full potential, from manifesting what it is that you've been trying to manifest. There's something here, Capricorn, that you're holding on to that is the Page of Swords could be, it could be just an, you know, swords are your thoughts. So it could even just be a way of thinking that you're holding on to that needs a new perspective. And we have the Star card here, which is all about healing and, you know, making a wish. So again, there's something that you need to heal. There's something that you need to let go of. There's a new perspective that you need to see in order to manifest whatever it is that you're wishing for. Again, it could just be, you know, your limited thinking. We are all taught to believe that we have to work hard, we have to hustle, we have to, you know, we can't take breaks for ourselves. We can't, so many excuses that our brains tell us why we can't do something, or why something is not going to work out, or why we don't deserve it, or... So whatever limiting beliefs you have about yourself or about life, Capricorn, really take a look at it and see what is it that is holding you back. What is blocking your blessings? Because there's somewhere that you don't believe in yourself, or you don't believe that something can happen, or you don't believe it's possible. So we have the Lovers card here. The Lovers card is usually about making a choice, and it's usually about choosing yourself rather than choosing someone else, you know. making a decision that is right for you. Four of Cups here. Yeah, you're waiting for something. You're waiting for a sign. You're waiting for your blessings to come in. But again, if you have any thoughts of lack, if you don't believe that, you know, she's focusing this way on these empty cups on the ground, and she's not seeing the offers that are being offered to her. She's not seeing the blessings. There's something that you're not looking at, Capricorn. What is it that you're not looking at? Where are you focusing on lack? And then we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a card of celebration. It's a card of it's a card of joy. It can also be a third-party interference card. And again, this could be like things other people are telling you, or somebody is making you feel like you can't do something, or you're not worthy, or, you know, sometimes the Three of Cups can be that devil energy. You know, the people who are talking in your ear, the flying monkeys, you know, so again, where do you have that energy in your midst, Capricorn? It's time to balance things out. It's time to make decisions. It's time to put up boundaries. Yeah, because you have a seed that you've planted that wants to grow here. Again, we have the Judgment card, making a decision. And like I said with the Seven of Wands, setting boundaries, you know. And this Seven of Wands, it's like she's crossing this bridge, but, you know, it doesn't necessarily look very safe. You could have, again, those people telling you, you can't do it, you shouldn't do it, you know, whatever. So pay attention. Where are people trying to keep you small? Where are people trying to tell you you can't? Because there's a need to push through this energy here, Capricorn, because on the other side of it is what you've been looking for. Beautiful energy there, Capricorn. Kind of a deep energy. Again, we have the Hanged Man here, that new perspective, looking at something differently. The Two of Cups, destiny, divine timing. The Six of Pentacles. Where are you putting all of your energy to? And is it being reciprocated? We have the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands, which is all about success, victory, eliminating the drama, eliminating the things that aren't working, eliminating the things that are holding you back with the Wheel of Fortune. So there is something that is wanting to flip. I just said in the Taurus video, there's two groups of people right now. There's the group of people that have really been put through it. They've, you know, had trauma and shit luck and all the things. And then there's another group of people who have just seemed to have it easy. Things come. They could also be the people who have made your life difficult. But just as the poles are reversing, these two groups of people are reversing. So Capricorn, if you've been struggling, if you've been really put through the ringer, the mirror is about to flip, and you're about to experience what it's like on the other side. So if anything helps you today, I hope that does. Beautiful message, Capricorn. If you need a personal reading, you can go to my profile and click the link. But until then, I wish you all of the best, and I will see you later.